Hello traders, this is Chris from AAAFx taking a look at crude oil. Pretty decent bounce during the day. And, yesterday I was talking about how down here at 65, I was going to move the floor down to there. I think even though we've had a nice little bounce during the day, you probably have plenty of time to be a buyer. I would not be a seller at this point. And the Federal Reserve loosening its monetary policy, or at least suggesting that they were going to a dovish stance in 24, has people thinking, hey, time to buy risk. And they're probably right. The problem you have is we have three central banks on Thursday. But even beyond that, you have to worry about, is there a nasty recession coming? If there is, crude oil demand will drop. And we have seen recently that there's been draws on inventory. Speaking of inventory, they'll be paying close attention to that on Thursday as well. But really, we need to wipe out the candlestick that sold the market off so viciously on Wednesday to think about buying. Really, at this point, the biggest thing that you need to do is keep an eye on your position size if you get involved. My suspicion is we bounce around in this general vicinity, kind of like we did back here on the weekly chart, before we truly take off. Either way, you could buy on dips. I would not sell the rallies at this point. I do think we're getting close to an inflection point that could change the overall trajectory. But that being said, pay attention to the dollar. If it falls, that might help as well. A lot of noise above. So this, if you do take this, is going to be at least a swing trade, maybe even an investment. So position size accordingly.
AAAFx